a shame.
I think he sort of brought it on himself a little bit, though. He kept inviting it a little bit too much. I think sending the Valentine's card to his ex-boss, where he had a bit of a...
That's very true. Yeah. But she was so scared. She was so scared.
Didn't have much choice, did he, really?
No, really. There was just no way. It was really interesting sort of role reversal, though. It really was. That's what I found absolutely fascinating about it. And it's so good that it's back. It's so good that it's back.
It's immensely popular.
That was hugely popular.
Yeah.
And as we always say, not just here, but all over the world, particularly in America.
Particularly in America. I've only been out there a couple of times since I've been part of the show.
Sure.
I can't sort of quite get over the response there. It's colossal. I mean, it's a real...
It's great.
Yeah.
No, it's really good. I mean, we're doing Downton Fashion in a minute with Mark. It's in all areas of life.
They don't do downstairs Downton Fashion, though, do they? Are you doing any footman fashion?
Maybe not. No, perhaps not footman fashion. Are those comfortable, those outfits? That
is this comfortable?
Oh, that's gorgeous. Beautiful. But the actual outfit, is it a bit kind of stiff?
I think it sort of lends to getting into character, really.
Yeah.
Because you have to sort of... I mean, the footmen were very much the peacocks of the house, so, you know, they have to sort of represent Lord Grantham and be very much on show and be very upstanding. So actually, the minute you put that costume on...
You stand upright.
Yeah, you sort of do.
Puff your chest out.
You do. I'm sort of slouchy now.
But you've not got that on.
No, I haven't got that on, but normally it's sort of very rigid, yeah.
No, it's good. And you actually used to take your dog on set, is that right? Because we've been talking about dogs all morning and how the member of the family, is your dog a bit like that?
He's a member of mine. I don't know if he's a member of... I think the sort of Downton crew will be pleased to see the back of Frank.
Really?
Well, he's a collie.
Oh, he's a bit boisterous.
Yeah, well, he's just crazy, yeah.
Yeah, they are a bit like that.
Yeah, no, he's a lot of fun, but he's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, well, we don't know what's going to happen to you, and I don't want to know, but we've got a sneaky preview from Sunday's episode. Here we go.
If anyone had told me that I'd have been friends with a man like you, I'd have not believed them. But we have been friends. And I'm sad to see the back of you. I am. You know, you're right. I'm not much of it to writing. I'm doing my best. But in case we don't meet again, I hope you find some happiness. I do, truly.
Oh, that's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. That might mean that he's not coming back, but you can't tell us.
I think you probably would suggest.
Oh, yeah. That was really touching because, you know, he is wishing him all the best there. Because obviously they've got a checkered history, those two characters, and it was good.
I think they come full circle.
Yeah.
It's been quite a lovely... I mean, it's been great playing those scenes out with Rob. I think over the sort of my duration in the show, we've had a lot of scenes together, and it's been quite an interesting journey. And I think, I think we came to the end of the Christmas episode in series 3. I think it was. We sort of, I think Jimmy put their differences aside and actually realised they're sort of almost kindred spirits in a way. They kind of they're both sort of quite they're quite against the way the house is run. They're not really into sort of the formalities and the hierarchy. So I think they sort of saw. And
times are changing.
Exactly.
Times are changing. That's what Downton is
very much
reflecting there.
Very much so.
Moving on, you are going to be in Wolf Hall. There was a lot of buzz about this. Obviously, the book was kind of fantastic. And you're playing, well, a really central part in this. You're Seymour, aren't you?
Playing Edward Seymour.
Edward Seymour, who had a massive part to play anyway, you know, in the whole history of England as well as back then.
Yeah, I mean, he became the most powerful man in England at one point. I mean, he sort of was the main instigator for Jane, his sister, for being put on the throne. I mean, he came from a family that were disgraced. His father had been sleeping with his wife for sort of 2 years. So the whole Seymour family in complete shame.
Right.
When Thomas Cromwell comes to Wolf Hall and starts, inquiring about his sister. So at first it's a case that Edward sees an opportunity to make money for his family and see an opportunity from a political standpoint to get Thomas set up with...
He's a white boy.
Yeah, he's a white boy. He's a white boy, yeah.
He was a posh white boy in the Tudor times.
I quite like the idea of playing a posh white boy. That's a good one.
Absolutely.
I should have said that to Peter Kosminski at the time. He's a posh white boy.
Fantastic cast.
Yeah, amazing. Amazing. I mean, it's been a real... I've been very lucky, having been a part of Downton, but then, to be working with like Mark Rylance and having one-on-one scenes with Mark and Damien Lewis and Claire Ford. I mean, it's been a real treat to be part of something like that.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. It's going to be one of the real big ones to look forward to.
Hopefully. It was a lovely piece to be a part of. Yeah.
I bet. And we won't say bye-bye to you in Downton because you never can tell, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So thank you so much for coming in, and it's great to see you. Good luck with everything that you do. Come back and see shows soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my love. Thank you. Right, still to come.